Hey y'all, Clem Hawkins here, just checking in with you. We've gone through all of our podcasts, got them all uploaded, and I think we've got some video editing software downloaded today, and we're going to work on that dash cam idea and a couple of other different ideas as far as a little podcast dealy whopper. But I think I found a way to edit it all together so y'all can see what we're talking about. We'll see. It's hopeful. What else is new? People complain about what people complain about. I like to talk about the solutions. And I had an idea today because I think I was talking to y'all on one of the earlier podcasts about, I brought up the reference of Mark Wahlberg and The Martian. And today I was walking Elvis and I was thinking about these podcasts. And I was thinking about Trey Crowder, who I've seen his snippet podcasts. They're more like pod splurps, as opposed to Joe Rogan's. It's anywhere from an hour to 3 or 4, I guess at times. The difference being I'm trying to be somewhere in between, so I'm a little bit more on point, but I'm still kind of freewheeling stoner guy that you love to hang out with and listen to. So I had this idea, like if you remember when he first started contacting and communicating back with NASA, he figured out the binary hexadecimal and knew that nerdy girl would have an ASCII file or an ASCII chart. Ask me a question, I'll tell you no lies. Anyway, today we found out how to convert our book American Misfits into a slideshow so you can read it on YouTube. We also, and I'm not sure I'm going to have to do this, but this is the point of the communication things. Once I finally get somebody that even acknowledges that they're listening, and it might be a while, but when I start hearing back, I'm going to get a sign and I'm going to put maybe a dry erase board on there and put, say, 10 choices, and y'all can choose which topics you want me to talk about, so it's kind of interactive. I'm limited with screens. I'm not streaming live. I've seen live streams where you can answer the questions as they go along. I'm not at that capability at this point, although if I was Facebook friends with you, I could take your Facebook requests on Facebook and then talk about it on the stream, but you can't see the stream until it's live. And the only way I know how to do that is either at Starbucks or some other place, and that's just not very private. So until I get that figured out, we're going to do it this recording way. I'm going to put one up, and I'm going to have, say, a list of things that we can talk about. And if I hear from anybody, I'll try to put your 2 cents in. If you got any questions, I'd love to hear them. I'm sure eventually it'll happen. Until then, until next time, me and Elvis love you.